At Albany, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 86 degrees. The wind was west at 9 miles an hour. At Monroe, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 92 degrees. The wind was variable at 7 miles an hour.
Alrighty guys, what's going on everybody? Happy Thursday, May 9th. Hope everyone's doing good. Glad to have you guys here. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, never mind. I thought something was messing up with my audio for a second. I'm like, uh-oh. What's up everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. Glad to have y'all here back again for some more coverage. Unfortunately, the weather's not done and it's not deciding to be done. It's just been one heck of a last month, really. Last month or two, really. But I hope everyone's doing good out there. Glad to have y'all here. So we're going to go ahead and go over the SPC outlook here for today. We're going to go ahead and do that first. We're just going to get that out of the way and let you all know what we're in for today regarding today's event. We got a big enhanced risk out there for today. Tabletop, dude. Thank you for the 2, man. Thoughts on severe weather for my area tomorrow? Well, today you got a marginal. Tomorrow got a marginal as well. 2% TOR, 5% wind, 5% hail. Today, no TOR, 5% wind, 5% hail. That is your risk, my friend. But thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got here for today so far. Let's see. We got ourselves Crystal, Andrea. We have Mr. Wolf. We have Kathy. We have Scott, Cassandra. I don't even know how you say your name. SWXI. Okay, I'm not even going to go through that all. We have Lucky Dog, Pat Evans. We have Black Label, Tabletop here, and Jeru. Let's see here. We have Christian as well. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. So, anyways, y'all, so we got ourselves an enhanced risk, a level 3 today, stretching all the way from central Texas, going all the way down to South Carolina, southern South Carolina here. A big enhanced risk out there. We have ourselves a long 5% risk for tornadoes today. So areas we need to watch out for tornadic activity includes Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, portions of Arkansas, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina. That's where we're going to see the potential for a couple of tornadoes today. Damaging winds. We got ourselves a large hatch risk for damaging wind potential, all the way from like southern Alabama going through like central southern Mississippi, central northern Louisiana, a little sliver up there in like southern Arkansas, and portions out there like northeastern Texas. You know, we got ourselves a long hatch risk for damaging winds out there, potentially, you know, damaging wind gusts over 80 miles an hour seems quite possible today. And regarding hail, it's not really anything too shocking. We got a hatch risk for hail out there in Texas. Seems like every day they're always in a hatch risk for Texas regarding hail. It's pretty crazy. But, yeah, so 30% risk out there. This includes Dallas-Fort Worth area, Austin, Texas. This includes Arlington and Plano areas. So we have ourselves that risk. So, once again, 5% tornado risk today. We have a 30% wind, significant, and a 30% hail, significant. So, potential for hail, basically 3 inches in diameter and larger today. Damaging winds, potentially 80+, and a couple of tornadoes will be quite possible. So, that, right, my friends, is what we're looking out there for today. So let's go and hop our way over here to the main program. I'm going to see what we can do about cameras, y'all. I think we... Oh, wrong screen. I'm going to see what we can do about cameras. I think we got some pretty good cams potentially here for today. A lot of the South states, thankfully, have really good camera coverage. So we should be golden on views. I don't know if Georgia has any good cams, so we'll take a look there first because we do have a long line of storms starting to pop up out there. Let's see here. Am I concerned about tomorrow's risk? Not for your area, tabletop. Nope. Let's see here. Daisy says, hello from Puerto Rico. Checking out on Kentucky. Hoping that all stay safe also. Well, glad to have you here, my friend. Yeah, today Kentucky's not in too much of a problem. Just today we got a little northern threat for a couple isolated severe storms. The odds of, severe weather happening up in northern Kentucky is still pretty low, and the impacts are relatively marginalized too. So that's good news. But yeah, we'll still watch out there for, maybe a couple of severe thunderstorms. Right now we have ourselves this kind of big, almost line kind of rolling through. It's like a big upside down bow. Kind of working its way through portions like southern Georgia, just driving a bunch of severe weather. We did have a couple tornado confirmed on those a little bit ago. I was not able to be there for you guys then, unfortunately, but we're here now. We actually do have a severe warning out there for Savannah. This is 60-mile-an-hour winds, but yeah, we've been seeing 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts on some of these severe warnings here. Most of them at the moment are currently just 60-mile-per-hour winds. Also, out there by Texas right now, near Dallas area, we do got some more severe weather. Look at this one. Golf ball hail north of Fort Worth. You know what? I might even need the... you know what? Never mind. No, I don't think I need to. I was about to say, I have a friend out here near this area. But yeah, we're talking golf ball hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. On that storm to the southwest, we have another one by just west of Breckenridge out there by Morin. This one is for basically ping pong ball hail, 1.5 inches in diameter and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts overall. So, yeah, we're starting to get some severe weather in all these areas. We have a lot of little updrafts here trying to spark some thunderstorms. Also got a little bit of I believe that might be an outflow boundary there. Actually, you know what? Hard telling what that is. It's some type of boundary. It might be a gust front from a previous storm or something like that still going on. Anyways, so yeah, we're starting to see some storms out there. Let's hop over here to Louisiana. I don't think we got anything. There's a pretty strong cap in effect over here, but there's a lot of instability available, though. Same thing for Mississippi. There ain't much going on right now. It's pretty capped out. But, yeah, same thing for also Alabama. But that starts to break up basically east of Montgomery, where we have a little bit of storm activity kicking out there. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to find cameras for Georgia. It looks like we might have some cams to look at. So we are talking near, Tifton area. We do got some cams in Tifton we can look at. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take a look and see some of these cameras here. I'll go ahead and bring up our 2-camera display here. Let's go ahead and do that now. Some of these cameras don't really like to load. There we go. There's one right there. Okay, let's see if we can find a better one for us here. One over there. Oh, yeah. So we have a lot of them on this kind of road over Interstate 75 here. Just a matter of finding the right one. Because some of these guys are just pointed at the roads. I mean, it doesn't make sense for traffic cameras to be pointing at the road, does it? I mean, come on. Let's see, we got Nashville. This is Nashville, Georgia, by the way. This is not Nashville, Tennessee. What's up, Chris? Hope you're doing good, man. Glad to have you here. Yeah, so it's just a matter of finding the right camera. It's a big hunting game, camera hunting. Let's see here. There's got to be some good ones over here somewhere. Yeah, the thing about the areas down here towards the south is that there's a lot more like road networks and stuff. Which obviously makes it not the best for cameras. All right, I tell you what, we're gonna look for a few more seconds here, and then we're gonna hop on back over here to something else. I just really want to get a camera up for you guys. You know what? We'll keep it on that one for right now. Why not? Why not? It definitely looks windy out there, though. I tell you that. Look at the traffic lights; they're swaying like crazy. What's up, Zen? Hope you're doing good, man. Saying, hey, from next door. Do you know that winter hasn't had 20 seconds of rain left? Oh, Winter Haven. Where did I get? Oh, my gosh. That Winter Haven had 20 seconds of rain last night. I think it's a record for the longest rainfall of the year. It's been very dry, man. It really has been. It's been pretty crazy out there. That's what I was saying earlier in the chat today. Here, us in Central Florida, it's very, 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 very dry. Has been for a while. But it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. So, all right, so once again, everybody, we're watching this kind of line of storms roll through southern Georgia right now. This is coming up here towards Savannah, Georgia. Got a tornado possible tag on this one, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. West of that, we have Baxley, quarter hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts on that area. Got another one by Denton, Georgia, quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Fitzgerald, got another warning there for penny hail, which is nothing big, just for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts we got to look out there for. We got Americus, just south of Americus. We got a quarter hail out there by Richland, Lumpkin, let's see, Weston, and Plains. This is out there for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter hail as well. Also, we have Cuthbert. It's kind of a new warning they issued here. Quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind. So, yeah, most of these guys over here right now in southern Georgia is going to be for just like 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. But we've had a couple of them get up into the 70 realm. So that is, just something we're going to need to keep an eye out there for. We're going to go and open up a new tab over here, y'all. Let's see. I don't think we have Texas cameras, unfortunately. I would switch them to Texas, but our camera network up in Texas kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull up another Georgia cam. Let's see here. So obviously we got those storms. Let's actually see if we can find one out by Savannah, because Savannah is starting to get hit by those storms out there near Hinesville area. So what if we try like right here? Maybe in one of these guys, because I know there's a lot of storms. Oh, there we go. Looking a little more promising over here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a little more north. Yeah, that one camera that we have is really... Oh, there we go. You know what? We're going to have to just hop to like maybe this one here. Maybe. We'll just keep it on that one for right now. There we go. Well, at least we have some camera views on the storms out there. That's all that matters. Let's see. Is the airflow moving north for Dallas? Well, I'm pretty sure we have that northerly advection here. Let me pull up local MEDAR stations here. It's kind of all over the place. Honestly, it kind of looks like a lot of westerlies are moving to the west here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of moving. Most of those mesonets there are pointing, coming from the northeast, actually going to the southwest. Got a new warning out here. Quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts out there in Georgia for the following towns of Alma, Taylortown, and Nichols, I think it is. You guys are inside of a severe thunderstorm warning. Now, also, guys, later on today, this will be tracking its way up into Florida, too, the Panhandle. Really for like northern Florida. We're going to be seeing that severe weather concern going into those areas. Also out there by like, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, obviously Texas here too, is far down south towards like San Antonio being a possibility. Southern Oklahoma, obviously portions of Arkansas. And then we have that marginal going up through the mid-Atlantic too, out there by like Virginia and the Carolinas. Even a little sliver of like southern Maryland and southern Delaware. Going through West Virginia here, central southern Ohio, and central and kind of southern portions of Indiana here with that threat as well. So, but yeah, the dark green here, that's that marginal risk out there for severe weather, which, like I said, it's not that big of a threat out there. Tornado probability does not exist across the Mid-Atlantic or Ohio Valley, so yeah, you don't got to worry about any tornadoes or anything like that in this area for today. The tornado threat is going to be isolated to basically the far southeast today, all the way from central Texas going through southern South Carolina and as far south as basically northern Florida overall. That's kind of where our overall tornado risk is at. Damaging winds, that's a different story. We could get some gusty winds up there by the mid-Atlantic here. Maybe, some severe thunderstorms up to like 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Could be possible. But once we start working our way out there towards the south, more towards like, Alabama, Mississippi, portions of like, Louisiana, southern Arkansas, and Texas, where we have that significant severe risk, that's where we could see those winds being 80 plus. So we are talking some really, really strong damaging wind gusts being a concern out there. So we'll need to watch out there for that. Same thing with hail. Hail will be a potential issue up there by like the Ohio Valley portions of the Mid-Atlantic here. Mostly between 1 and 2 inches in diameter regarding hail size. And then, of course, this does work its way further down to the deep south, out there by like Texas and those regions where we have that significant, where we could see hail, like I said, maybe 2-3+ inches regarding in diameter there. So definitely could be a bit of an issue regarding that overall. Let's see. It's a good day. Says, good afternoon, everyone from Houston, Texas. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, Houston, Texas today, man, has, depends on which side you're on. Northern Houston has a slight risk for today. Level 2 severe weather threat in the main part of central and southern Houston is in a level 1 marginal. So, possibility for some severe weather. Let's see here. Craig says Daytona Beach. Daytona's in a marginal today. Got a level 1. I think tomorrow... Yeah, tomorrow we have another day up here for severe weather. Daytona's in a level 1 as well. But yeah, also for portions out there by like southern Georgia, slight risk for tomorrow. Portions out there by like, like I was saying, like northern Florida as well in that slight risk here for tomorrow. And then, of course, a little marginal out there by Texas. Tomorrow, thankfully, is going to be kind of more of a break regarding severe weather, I consider it. I mean, it's been really, really, really active lately. It's been pretty wild, I would say. That's an understatement regarding the weather the last couple days. Weeks, really. It's been nuts. And like I said yesterday with those emergency coverages we had to do for those 2 Tor-E's. I mean, we've had a lot of tornado emergencies in the last couple of days, and it's just terrible. I always hate to see that. How about Dothan? Dothan is in a level 3 today, my friend. Yep. So we got ourselves a decent severe weather concern for today. I would definitely be weather aware out there. Tornado probs, 5% chance. Let's see here. Winds, you're actually in a significant 30% chance. So this could be the region here where we could see some damaging wind gusts. Pretty much, potentially 80+. We'll have to watch out for those strong winds. And in terms of hail, we got a 15% risk, mostly between 1 and 2 inches in diameter overall. When will tornadoes come to an end? Hopefully soon, but not in the next 2 days, unfortunately. Tomorrow we have a 2% tornado threat. It's nothing super, super wild regarding tornadoes. A couple isolated tornadoes are possible across the green areas tomorrow. But yeah, today, on the other hand, that's a little different. More sporadic, more, tornadoes are going to be expected today. Given the fact we have a pretty large 5% risk area here. So that's going to be, a better shot for tornadoes, unfortunately. Let's hop up to Oklahoma City real quickly. We got a severe warning. That's actually not even in the risk area. That's actually just south of Norman. Wow. Goodness. Yeah, they're not even in the marginal there. They're not even in that level 1 threat, and they have a storm producing 2-inch hail. Here, let me pull that up on the on this radar program here so we can get some of those reports coming through. Look at the top right camera. You see those clouds on the horizon? Those look pretty ferocious. All right, let's see what's going on with this guy. We have had reports of hail, though. Let's see, out there by Marlow, Oklahoma, got reports of 1.75-inch hail. That's golf ball hail. Quite a big hail core. Look at that thing. Y'all see that? Here, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and open up my pen here so I can start drawing on the screen. Let's see here. Yeah, look at that. Big old hail core right there heading towards Bradley. Heading right there towards Bradley, Oklahoma. So we got to watch out there for that. Let's see if we hop back previous scans. Oh yeah, it's been there for a while. Let me go ahead and grab a sector slice. We're just going to slice right through that storm there. Holy cow. Wow, look at that thing. Goodness. Look at that big hail core. Y'all see that thing? That thing is like, wow. So you got your hail core going all the way over here. So we're definitely seeing a big hail producer on that storm there. No wonder why they have that for such high probs there. That's pretty crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. Let's see. We're going to hop on back over here, though. Got a new radar scan coming through. I love this new feature that they added here to this program. It's awesome. So we're getting ready to get a new scan of this storm. Let's see what that hail core looks like now. It's probably still going to be... Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. That's actually, it started right over at that hail core. Never mind. So, yeah, it's right over Bradley right now. So, Bradley, Oklahoma. Y'all are probably experiencing some pretty big hail right now. I would definitely recommend to be indoors, well away from windows. And it looks like they did downgrade that hail.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, it looks like they did downgrade that hail, though, to 1.75. Winds are not a problem on that storm, though. Let's see where that's at. Where is that tornado warning going to be issued for? Let's see here. Give it 1 second. Let's see if it popped up on this one yet. Hasn't popped up there. Oh, there it is, Georgia. Down there in Georgia. All right, let's hop over here to the tornado warning. Okay, so this is out there by Nichols. We have, let's see, Saginaw. See, Chatterton, Sessoms it is. See, Geisey, Lambright, and Coffee. You guys are under a tornado warning. That's in Georgia, kind of on the southeastern side of Georgia here. Let's hop over to velocity, see what's going on there. Actually, you know what? This might be a better... Whoa, hold on, it's reported. Excuse me? Apparently this is confirmed. They didn't even get a warning out there. Is KVAX down? Hold on, let's try KJAX. I think KVAX is down here. Wow, so they didn't even get a warning. So out there by Nichols, let's see, Beach, south of Alma there. That's where we have that tornado warning there. Damaging tornado and quarter hail. Weather spotters confirmed the tornado. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you're outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle. Move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Wow. Yeah, those winds are picking up on that top right camera there, too, up in Georgia. Man, that's something else. Let's see. Do I have a camera out there? I don't know if I have a camera or not out there by Douglas area. So there's Tifton. Where's Tifton in relation to this place? Okay, so we have... Okay, Tifton's directly to the west. So we have...
A new tornado
Pearson.
warning has been issued.
Is that Patterson? Pearson. Where's that going to be for? Hold on a minute. We have another tornado warning that just got issued. Let me see if... It's in Georgia as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop back over here. Wow, dude. Trees down. A lot of reports of trees down there. Up in eastern Georgia. Yeah, let's see where that other tornado warning is going to be for here. It should pop up any second now. Oh, that's actually right next to it. So that's out there by Alma. Alma, Rockingham, Geisey, New Lacey, Lambright, Coffee. Yep, you guys are now in a tornado warning as well. This one's radar indicated, while this one's observed. Goodness, dude. Let's see, where's Waycross? Where's Waycross area? Okay, Waycross is right here, so I don't think we do have any cameras there, but we do have a couple in Waycross. Let's try this one. Actually, you know what? No, we have one in the tornado warning right here. If it will actually work, hopefully. Oh man, that would have been a good one. Let's see, Douglas. Got some cams too. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they don't keep up with these cameras too much. It doesn't look like a lot of them are just don't work anymore. What's up, John, man? Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, but once again, everybody, we have a confirmed tornado on the ground here, out there by Nichols. See, I think the KVAX radar is down, unfortunately. Yep, it is. Let's see. Yeah, last data we reported today was April 23rd was the last set of data that came in. So it's, yeah, just a little bit out of date there. Kind of puts us in a big radar hole with this storm here. But based off of the radar that we do got here, oh yeah, you can really see those strong velocities out there by Alma. Yeah, we got to really watch out there by Alma. There definitely seems to be some nasty stuff going on with that storm there. See, last update was at 2:53, reporting 7 mile an hour winds, not 70. But there was a report from weather spotters that confirmed that torpedo tornadoes on the ground. Okay, so there you go. So make sure you guys are in your safe spot out there by Nichols, as well as Beach, Georgia. Once again, everybody, this is up here in southeastern Georgia. Let's see here. So we might have lost that camera. There it is. All right, we're back up in business. See, I'm scared because I'm in the enhanced risk, and there's a high chance of tornadoes in Hinesville, Georgia. John, man, I think you'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, obviously keep an eye on the weather, but a 5% is not a high risk or a high chance for tornadoes. While it is a decent chance overall for seeing tornadic activity, it's not really, anything that's super high. Yeah, so you should be fine. Should be good. But yeah, just keep an eye on the weather, though. I mean, obviously, continue watching it. Don't ignore it. But yeah, continue watching. But yeah, you should be fine. I mean, the odds of you directly getting impacted by, like I said, a tornado, is still very low. It's still very, very low. So don't let that worry you to death. It'll be all right. All right, let's go ahead and hop over to Texas. Actually, we're gonna open up another radar here. So let me go ahead and start up another radar. And my friends, we are going to be heading over to Texas here. Let's hop over to Texas. Yeah, we're going to get that view up here in Texas. We got some storms popping off out here as well. So we have reports of golf ball hail just northwest of Fort Worth out there by Alvord area towards Chico. We got a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings popping up here. We got golf ball hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts for Gainesville, Valley View, Era, Leo, Sedell, Sanger, Texas here. So make sure you guys are obviously away from windows at that point. That's something that you don't want to be be dealing with there. You want to be well away from windows during a storm like that. We still got that one up in Oklahoma too that's popping off here. This guy's still pretty strong. I mean, this is outside that marginal. For Bradley, Kreiner it is, a Dibble, which y'all still have that warning for golf ball hail. So yeah, golf ball hail is still a thing out there, so we'll have to be watching out there for that golf ball hail, which has already been observed in previous reports there, so it's surely capable of it. Let me hop over here towards Moran, Texas, just slightly west of Fort Worth. We're going to take a look at the radar here. Wow. Look at that thing. Probably some pretty strong winds on that there. Wow, look at that gust front. That's exactly what that is. Goodness. Yeah, so you see that big tail there, guys? That is what we call an outflow boundary or a gust front. These guys can definitely cause some gusty winds. And especially looking at the velocities on that. Yeah, that's... Wow, man. That's definitely some pretty strong activity going on there. So, yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out there for that. Let's go ahead and go back over our tornado warnings, guys. Once again, we do have some tornado warnings up in kind of southeastern Georgia here. Tornado warning in effect for Nichols, as well as portions out there by Beach. This is in effect here, let's see here, until 3:30 Eastern. It is 3:13, so we have, about 17 minutes left on this warning here. About 17 more minutes left. Damaging tornado and quarter-size hail. Honestly, quarter hail is your last, not really much of a concern for you right now. But there could be a little bit of small hail on this storm too. But the main problem you got to look out there for is that tornado. So make sure you guys are in your shelters if you're out there by Beach and Nichols. Also, we have a tornado warning directly north of that for Alma, Georgia. Also just shy of Mershon. On the, once again, southeastern side here of Georgia. That is where it's at. Like I said, radar coverage here is a little iffy, but we can, from what we can see, there's definitely a lot of strong velocities out there by Alma, in which obviously we need to be in our shelters out there. Definitely need to be in our safe spots. Looks like we just got a new warning here not too long ago. South of Savannah. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for nickel hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Which it seems like a lot of these ones are down to 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. We do have a lot of reports of trees down, like I was mentioning earlier, out there by Collins and Higgston area. Reports of multiple reports of trees down. We actually had 2 reports coming in through Collins here. Tree down in Live Oak in Collins, Georgia. And then, of course, we had another one here, trees down reported on Highway 23 in Collins, Georgia. So there's actually more than one report coming down for trees down between Collins. So definitely got to you know, be looking out there for those storms that are rolling through, because, you know, there already is reports of, you know, some damage going on out there. Let's see here. We're going to hop a little more to the west here for a minute. Going to hop to the southeastern Alabama radar by Ozark. Got a severe thunderstorm warning in effect out there in southwestern Georgia. Out there by Morris, Springvale, I think it is. Yep. You'll see Cuthbert, Shellman, and Beanovolence. Beanovolence. I have no idea how you say that one. But yeah, we got ourselves a pretty strong storm out there. It just looks like it got some gusty winds out there for sure. Let's go ahead and see what it's warned for. That's for 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter hail. Okay. Yeah, so just watch out there for some quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts overall. So, anyways, but yeah, once again, everybody, we do have a tornado warning in effect. Let's see here. Yep, still confirmed tornado out there in southeastern Georgia. We have a tornado warning in effect out there by Nichols Beach. It looks like they just added a severe thunderstorm warning for that area, too, not long ago, for 70-mile-an-hour winds. Yep, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, as well as quarter hail on that one. What's up, Mary? Hope you're doing good. I'm going to turn that down a little bit there for you guys. Hope you're doing good, Mary. Glad to have you here. Anything bad around southeast Bama? I have no idea where that's at, man. I have no idea what state that's in. I have no idea where that's at. Yeah, because like I said, the severe weather threat goes all the way up to the Ohio Valley, Mid-Atlantic, and the southeast, including the southern plains as well. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to pinpoint that area. Let's see. Pat says, praying my tree holds up. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, there's been a lot of reports of trees down with this, with this line of storms that's been rolling through. There indeed has been. We got this line getting ready to roll through Savannah, Georgia, too. So to my folks out in Savannah, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. It does have a tornado possible tag, okay? Tornado possible. Let me hop to velocity real quickly. We'll see what we got going on there with that storm. Okay, so yeah, we gotta watch out for these little areas here, because you know they might not look like anything much right now, but you know it takes not much time to really kind of kick up there. Let's see here, southeast Alabama. Okay, gotcha. So let's see. Southeastern Alabama. Well, I'll tell you this right now. There's not a lot of things going on right now in Alabama, in southeast Alabama, and just in general. We do got a little bit of convection, but we have a pretty strong capping inversion, what we call it, built in place throughout like Alabama, Mississippi, and some of those regions there, which is preventing those storms from firing off. But as we work our way further down in time, we're hopping over to weather models now. So as things pop off here, you can see another round of storms will be rolling through like southeastern side. This is like midnight, post-midnight. So we're going to have a little bit of storms rolling through the area here, you know, within the next couple of hours. Then it's going to calm down right around sunset for a little bit more than likely. And then we're going to have another round of severe weather rolling through pretty late, unfortunately. Actually, it looks like more than one round, too. First round rolling through like midnight, and then the second round rolling around maybe near sunrise. So, you know, it's going to be a multi-round event going on there. Let's see here. Same with you, Andrew. Hope you're doing good, too. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just tired of weather. I really am. I'm just tired of all this severe weather. I'm just ready for it to be over with, man. I'm sure you guys are as well. It's just been one heck of a last several days. There we go. That MEDAR station we were talking about a little bit ago actually just reported 55-mile-per-hour winds on that storm rolling through. Also got reports out there in Douglas reports. Emergency manager reported power lines and trees down with 10 metal sheeting blown around. Let's see here. Yeah, 10 metal sheeting blown around apparently. Huh. Interesting. So there's definitely reports of a bit of damage going on out there. Let's see. Thank you, Greedy. Thank you for so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. We're getting close to 26,100, y'all. Appreciate your support. All right, let's see here. So 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail out there by the one here towards, let's see here, near Darien. We have Shellman Bluff, South Newport, Midway, Half Moon Landing. Let's see here, Gum Branch and Hinesville. So heads up to you guys out there.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Oh, got a new tornado warning here. Uh-oh. All right, let's see where that's going to be for. Probably... Oh, look at that. That's for Georgia. Radar indicated threat. So that now includes... Let's see, Kayville, Rich, Broadhurst, Sun Hill, McKinnon, O'Neill, and Mannington. Let's see here. I heard you say that you're tired of severe weather. So am I in Michigan. Yeah, it's just been something that's been very, very active. Hopefully it'll end soon. I mean, tomorrow we got another slight risk out there. Down here in the deep south, out there by like Florida and Georgia again. So we'll need to watch out there for tomorrow as well, across some of those regions there. Let's take a minute to hop back to Texas for a minute. We got ourselves a bunch of storms popping up here northwest and west of Fort Worth and Dallas here. Let's see here. 1.25-inch hail, half-dollar size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We got Breckenridge, quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts overall. We got Gainesville, north of Denton. This is a severe thunderstorm warning here. This is north of Denton here for golf ball hail, 1.75 inches in diameter, as well as 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts going on. Considerable damage threat. West of that, we got one for Bowie, severe thunderstorm warning. Wow, this one's for tennis ball hail. Goodness, so 2.5-inch hail as well as 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts there. South of Bellevue, we got 1.5. Yeah, so we got some big hailers going on up out there. I mean, you can see north of Denton, Texas there. We do have ourselves a bit of a hail core on that storm right there. So it's definitely getting pretty active overall. You know, regarding hail and stuff like that with those storms. Let's see. All right, we're going to hop back to the tornado warnings. Obviously, that's our main priority. So we do have tornado warnings in effect, y'all, for Nichols. We have Alma. We also have ourselves, let's see, Sun Hill, Broadhurst, McKinnon, Manningtown, O'Neill. You guys are under the severe thunderstorm, or sorry, under a tornado warning, which will remain in effect for the next 22 minutes. The one for Alma, we have 7 minutes for Rockingham, New Lacey, and Lambright. We got ourselves 7 minutes on that one. We have another tornado warning in effect also for 7 minutes for Nichols. Saginaw, we have Sessoms. And I think that's it. All the other areas are pretty much rural from what I understand here. So yeah, once again, Nichols, Sessoms, we got ourselves Saginaw, we have Alma, we have Geisey, Rockingham. Remember, this is Georgia, guys. New Lacey, Lambright, Coffee, Kayville, and Rich. You guys are under a tornado warning. Also for O'Neill, Manningtown, Kennan, Sun Hill, Broadhurst. Make sure you guys are in your safe spots there. So let's see here. Okay, so hopping back over to Texas. It looks like we're starting to get some cells developing south of Texas here. We got a few little showers starting to develop there. Got a few of them showing signs that the cap out there might be breaking. So there could be some activity starting to grow up in that region. Andrea, there's not any PDS or Torres right now. Yeah, as of right now, these are just radar indicated tornado warnings. We have 2 tornado warnings active right now in southeast Georgia. One's out there, like I said, they actually just canceled one of them. Let's see here. So we had a confirmed tornado out there by Nichols and Beach. That is no longer in effect there. They did cancel that. They did cancel that tornado warning there. That's no longer in effect. We still have Alma with a report of 55-mile-an-hour winds out there. We had Alma. We also have ourselves that other tornado warning in effect out there for Broadhurst and McKinnon. Also, Mershon. You guys need to be in your safe spots here. Radar indicated threats. So, yeah, radar indicated means that radar has picked up rotation. As of now, there's no confirmation anymore of these tornadoes on the ground. But like I said, you should still be in your shelter regardless. And in which, like I said, we do have ourselves a lot of strong velocities going on. See, K-Mill, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Oh, man, we're right on the edge of 26,100, y'all. Thank you for the support, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. And like I said, we'll help you out with the weather. We'll help get you all through this. I mean, we're getting close to the end, I think, regarding severe weather. I mean, if we hop over here to the SPC real quickly, regarding our outlook here for today. I mean, obviously today we have a pretty big risk out there in the south. Tomorrow, it's more, like I said, a slight risk here, level 2 threat, which is still a severe weather threat. But for day 3, look at day 3 here for Saturday. Doesn't look like we have much going on for Saturday. So that's good news. It's a little marginal out there in western Texas is all we got right now. I don't think we have anything in the extended range either. Yep, predictability is too low. So we might be on a break here, hopefully, coming up soon. Trust me, I cannot tell you how ready I am to have a break from this crazy weather. It's been something else, I tell you, man. Let's see. No, there hasn't been any Tories here. No, thankfully. We had those couple last night, unfortunately, that we did that emergency live coverage for, but nope. See, we ain't done yet. Read discussion. Oh, I know we ain't done. I'm just saying things are calming down a little bit, because if they were super crazy, they would have already had risks out there. Trust me, I don't think we're done, but I think we might be calming down a little bit, which will be nice. Let's see here. All right, so we got Springville. Once again, southwestern Georgia. Got a severe warning in place out there for Cuthbert. Let's see here. We have Benevolence. Includes Morris. This includes Shellman. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect here for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So, once again, yeah, 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter hail is nothing super crazy, which is good. Just stay away from windows. Stay indoors, away from windows. You should be pretty good. Hopping back to these tornado warnings here, y'all. We got southeastern Georgia. We got 2 tornado warnings in effect. One for Alma. We got one out there by Mershon. This also includes, Screven, I think it is. McKinnon and Broadhurst. You guys are under a tornado warning here. Like I said, it's a big mess on velocity right now. The radar is a little far away. The closest radar we got is offline, the KVAX radar, unfortunately. So we have to rely on the Jacksonville, Florida radar to look at this one. But we can see that there's definitely a lot of, strong velocities with that. They just canceled that tornado warning for Alma, Georgia. So if you're out there in Alma, Georgia, you guys are now safe to come out of your shelter. We still have one tornado warning that's in effect for southeastern Georgia. This one's out there by Screven, Broadhurst, McKinnon area. This is out there by Mershon. You guys are still under a tornado warning here. Big mess on velocity there. Nothing on CC. I mean, we are scanning like almost 7,000 feet up, so we are scanning pretty high into that storm there. Obviously, the lower we scan, the better. That'll let us know better what's going on inside the storm. But yeah, so there is definitely a lot of strong velocities with that storm, though. Screven in your shelters, Broadhurst and McKinnon in your shelters here in southeastern Georgia. We got a tornado warning in effect. We're starting to issue a lot of special marine warnings just off the coast of South Carolina and northeastern coastal Georgia, I should say. So as that line of storms is rolling through, this is going to start to produce kind of a problem for the boaters out there. So if we have any marinists in the stream right now who is out in these waters, just know that there is a bunch of strong storms rolling through, which could allow for the potential out there for wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Let's see, I think all of these are for 35 knots or greater. So yeah, in small hail. So yeah, definitely watch out there across the coast of like South Carolina and coastal Georgia as this line of storms does roll its way through the region there. Let's see here. Did I see over the weekend there's a chance of precipitation Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for next week, Central Plains, like Lake Nebraska? I haven't had a chance to really look at the long extended range models that much. I mean, I've looked at them a little bit, but not much. Like I said, I've just been focusing each day at a time lately. I haven't really had a time to sit down and just like gaze upon the models and like watch them trend, because it's just been crazy severe weather here, severe weather there the last several weeks. It's just been crazy. All right, so yeah, once again, we do got reports out there of some damage, possible thunderstorm wind damage in this location. That's out there by Bushnell, Georgia, and Broxton, Georgia. Let's see here. Wind damage in this location. Fire units were dispatched to investigate. Possible tornado reported. Interesting. So we have a possible tornado report out there. Okay, so let's see here. We have Screven, we have Broadhurst, and McKinnon in that tornado warning we have right now. So we're going to have to watch out for those regions there closely. Let's see here. I just wish we had the KVAX radar up and running. Unfortunately, it's been down since April. Yeah, so you can see up there in the velocity scan, we definitely do have ourselves a bit of rotation kicking off, which this is tracking relatively southeastward. So that's going to be coming up here towards McKinnon, Broadhurst, and Screven here soon, guys. So if you're out there, once again, in Georgia for the following towns of Screven, Broadhurst, and McKinnon, you guys need to be in your safe spots. Once again, be away from windows. Be away from windows. Let's see here. Yeah, they did thankfully remove all those tornado warnings there. Let's see here. So we have until let's see, 3:45 until that gets expired, guys. So we have just a little bit longer. Let's see, about what, 13 minutes roughly until that tornado warning expires. Let's see here. Is it undergoing maintenance? It probably is, yeah. Yeah, the KVAX radar. Yeah, more than likely it is. It's been down for, I think it's been since, hold on. I saw that a second ago on the radar mega here. Let's see. KVAX is down. Last reported data was at 11:16 p.m. on April 23rd of 2024. So it's been down for a little bit, as you can probably tell. I mean, like almost mid-April it's been down. Yeah. Is Dallas-Fort Worth under a watch or warning? I think you have a watch, if I'm not mistaken. Let me do this. Go ahead and pause this guy. We'll look at this. Okay, so yeah, Dallas is under the tornado watch until basically, let's see, 10 p.m. Eastern, so that'd be 9 for you guys. 9 p.m. for your guys' time there. So Dallas-Fort Worth under a tornado watch there. Regarding warnings, there's no active warnings for Dallas in the Fort Worth area. So nothing, no immediate danger, but you're in a watch, which means just watch the weather conditions, monitor the weather throughout the day. And a matter of fact, let's go and hop on back up. Whoa, hold on a minute, y'all. We just got reports of some real big hail out there in north central Texas. Look at this. Wow, 2.5-inch hail was reported by Emergency Management. Tennis ball size hail in Leona Road, west of Bowie, Texas. That's up in north central Texas, out there by Montague and St. Joe. Let's hop over here to Dallas radar. We'll see what we got going on here with those storms. Yeah, we have a pretty strong storm up there north of Denton, too. It looks like golf ball hail. It's been observed, too. That's the thing. Yeah, previous scans, we did have reports of golf ball hail. Actually, it looks like, if you see right there, west of Pilot Point, if you guys can see that. Big ball there. So that's a big old, you know, that's a big old hail spike there. I don't know why it took me a minute to say that. My brain has been lacking lately, y'all. Oh, we got a severe warning up here near Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City here. Let's see. Give this a minute to load here. Yeah, we got a severe warning out there. I think that's for Cleveland County. Yeah, Cleveland County. This thing also includes McLean County, and I think it's Oklahoma County there too. Yeah, so there you go. So that's out there by Norman, Oklahoma. We also have Hall Park, Noble, and Goldsby, also Washington. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning there. It does look like there's a bit of hail in that storm too, so let's see what that's warned for. Ping pong ball hail. All right, well, that answers my question right there. This is mostly like southeastern outskirts of Oklahoma City, not quite in the heart. See, the heart of Oklahoma City is right here. This is more for like the southeastern outskirts of OKC. No, it's not in the risk either. That's the weird thing. Yeah, there's been a lot of reports of quarter hail. We've had reports of golf ball hail out there as well. It's pretty crazy. Let's hop on back over here. We're going to hop back to the K-JAX radar up here in Jacksonville, Florida. We still got that tornado warning in effect here for Screven, Broadhurst, and McKinnon. Once again, Screven, Georgia, Broadhurst, Georgia, and McKinnon, Georgia. You guys are under a tornado warning. Yeah, so that rotation, that's a new one. Rotation is located south of Screven. That's going to be heading there towards McKinnon and Broadhurst. So make sure you guys are in your safe spots. Once again, stay away from windows. If you have a basement storm cellar, that's, oh my gosh, dude, my English, am I having a stroke or something? Goodness. If you have a basement or a storm cellar, like I said, if you have a basement or a storm cellar, go there. If you do not, go to the central interior portion of your home. Camera on Omega has a nice shelf. Which one? Hold on, let me pull that up real quickly. I can't look at Storm Chaser cameras because that's not very cool. But I can look at these cameras. Which one are you talking about? Is it the one up here by Texas? No, those are People's. Might be this one here. Wow, look at that. That's an interesting view. Huh. What camera are you talking about, Andrea? Norman? Oh, yeah, so it's this one. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, that looks like the whale's mouth right there. That's what they call the whale's mouth because it's very, like, rigidy. But, yeah, look at that. Very turbulent. Yeah, you can really see that turbulent air up there. It's pretty cool. Those look like sheets of rain. You see that? That's pretty cool. That's a beautiful. That's the thing I love about weather. I don't love whenever it goes crazy and like completely like screws everybody over, but I love it whenever it's just like beautiful and that's it. We're gonna keep that camera up for a bit. We're just gonna replace that. Let's see here. Yeah, hopefully here soon we'll drop this tornado warning. We have 7 more minutes left on it, guys. Not too much longer, thankfully. Went over the camera just a minute ago. I wish we can go back in time. Let's see. That would be pretty nice. Temperature's been dropping quite a little bit. Pressure's been steadily rising. It's still a pretty sight to look at, though. So, yeah, we'll keep that camera up there for a little bit. I lied. Let me look at a different camera. Pretty sure those are chasers. I ain't gonna dare click on them. I'll go into Jackson. Probably blue skies. Never mind, I lied. It's not blue. It's very overcast, kind of. Partly cloudy. Or partly sunny. I know there's a cap in effect out there right now. same for that. Pretty. Yeah, I don't think we have any in Georgia, unfortunately. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep it on that that OKC one. Let's see. To me, weather is interesting until it knocks out of power for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's kind of the downsides of it. Just a little bit, especially like in Florida, where we have hurricanes, and yeah, especially with how hot it gets and humid it gets after hurricanes here in Florida, it's pretty bad. All right, so we got ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning in effect. This is for northeastern, kind of north central Texas. What am I saying? Directly north of Dallas, Texas. Out there by Gunter. Let's see here. Dorchester, we have Howie. Let's see, Tom Bean, Bells, Anna, and Tioga. This is for golf ball hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. Let's see. Yeah, so golf ball hail, that's definitely something you don't want to mess with. So I'd recommend, guys, if you're in a warning like that, go indoors, stay away from windows. Very overcast here, too, 84 muggy. Yeah, I tell you what we're going to do, y'all. For a minute, we're going to hop up to the sat view. I want to look at the eyes in the sky here for a minute and see what's going on. We should have mesoscale floaters down in the south. Pull up this one. I like this view here. Really brings out the contrast. Yeah, look at all that. All that bubble and convection there going on. If we hop over to the one up in Texas, too, you can kind of see the same thing going on there. Wow, man. You know, it looks like we're starting to get a bit of a tail here. More convection starting to develop. Interesting. Yeah, so we'll keep on hopping back and forth between those. Oh, didn't mean to switch to that one. Let's see. We'll keep on looking back and forth to the satellite view every once in a while, just so we can kind of see what's going on there. All right, so y'all, we got 3 minutes left on that tornado warning, y'all, for Broadhurst, McKinnon, and Screven. Got 3 more minutes. Y'all are almost ready to come out of your shelters. Not quite yet. We're getting there. We are getting there, folks. Whoa, dude. Look at that camera. You see that? Wow. There's some clearing going on in there. That's like right on the edge of that supercell. Goodness. Yeah, keep it on that left hand, the top left camera, guys. Keep a close eye on that. Wow, that's cool. Let's see. Marine thunderstorm winds. Weather flow station measured 43 knot winds. That's about 49 miles an hour. Yeah, 49 miles an hour. Let's see here. Yeah, we're about to lose that tornado warning here. Let's see. 70-mile-an-hour winds, though. We have a warning out there by Brunswick, Georgia. Out there by Sea Island, Sterling, Thalman, Atkinson, and Hortense. Wait, what? Hortense. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Let's see here. 70-mile-an-hour winds in quarter hail there. I hope I stream next week. Oh, I'll be here, Drew. Don't worry. Yeah, I just had a little time there where there was a lot going on in my life. I just couldn't stream as often, but we're good now. Whoa, dude, look at the trees. They just got very bright. The sun's peeking through. Yeah, the blue sky is coming through. Yeah, it's the edge of the thunderstorm here. That's cool. Got a new warning. All right, there you go, y'all. We are now good to go. They just canceled that tornado warning, y'all, for McKinnon, Screven, and Broadhurst. We are now tornado warned free. We're still watching out for these severe warnings, though, up in eastern Georgia. Let's see what all that was about. See, considerable severe warning for Cook County and Grayson County, Texas. Considerable severe thunderstorm warning in effect. Let's see here. Considerable. Let's hop over to that real quickly. That one's going to be for probably this one. Tennis ball hail. Wow. 2.5 inch hail. It says observed. There it is. Yep. Emergency management reported tennis ball hail. Out there by Bowie, we have more reports between quarter hail and $half hail. Got some more storms to the north of Dallas here. Out there by Gunter. Golf ball hail. Golf ball hail. Yeah, these are turning out to be some pretty big hailers. I mean, given the fact that the SPC here.
A new tornado warning.
Great.
Has been issued.
Lovely. Just when we went tornado warn free, of course we get freaking tornado warnings there. Yeah, but regarding to the outlook here, I mean, hail, that makes sense. That's in Georgia. Let's hop on back. Goodness, man. That's just when we finally get a break. Let's throw that same storm, too. Oh, look at that. It's got a bit of a hook on it. Yeah, it's literally for that same storm. All right, so McKinnon, Broadhurst, Everett, and Grangerville, you guys are now under a tornado warning. This is for southeastern Georgia. What's up with 47? We got 3 reports of 47-mile-an-hour winds there. There's just something about 47 going on up here in Georgia. 44. I see a little 55 out there by Alma report of wind. These are all sub-severe, though. That 55 is close. Yeah, it has to be 58 miles an hour or more to be considered severe winds. And they're all that. Let's see here. Is that radar indicated? Yeah, it's radar indicated. So that will be in effect until 4:15 Eastern time. 4:15 Eastern. So once again, Grangerville, Georgia, Everett, Broadhurst, and McKinnon, Georgia. You guys are under a tornado warning here. There's a bit of a hail slice there. You see that? So we have a radar up here in Jacksonville, Florida. And right there near Broadhurst, it looks like there's a bit of hail. It's 0.75 inch hail, which is pretty low, but there is a bit of a spike here. You see that? So that's basically from a bit of hail or ice crystals that it's scanning up there. Looks like the camera doesn't get in action until small comes up. Yeah, no, the camera right now, obviously we have that storm rolling through. The winds are getting a little heavier out there in that area, though. Could be that storm's inflow, maybe. Would be a bit of storm inflow. See here. Got some flash flooding going on in Puerto Rico. Does Puerto Rico have like an official weather service office? Hold on. Yep. Yeah, they do. Man. Yeah, they do have a weather service office out there. Yeah, she's definitely rotating on that one storm up in Georgia. Once again, everybody, if you're just tuning in with us here, we got one tornado warning. This is in southeastern Georgia right now for Glenn and Wayne counties. The towns impacted includes McKinnon, Broadhurst, Everett, and Grangerville. That rotation's located near Broadhurst and McKinnon right now, tracking eastbound, heading towards Grangerville and Everett. What's up, Minion? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, also we got a severe warning as well in effect for that general area for 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, which also includes Patterson, Blackshear, Screven, Hortense, let's see, Atkinson, we have Thalman, Sterling, see Dock Junction, Brunswick, and Sea Island. You guys are under that tornado warning there. Sorry, severe thunderstorm warning there. The tornado warning is only for Everett, let's see, Grangerville, Broadhurst, and McKinnon. Let's see here. So make sure you guys are in your safe spots. Once again, velocity is very messy here. It's getting closer to K-Jack's radar, so that's pretty good. So it'll give us a nice view on that storm, since especially since there's not any convection south of that, so it's just kind of a free shot up into that storm there. So radar is getting better. We're still scanning about 5,000 feet in the storm, though, which is still a decent height up in the storm. But we can see that there is a bit of rotation out there directly east of McKinnon. Let's see here. I'm going to play that in the loop there. You guys can see. Yeah, so that's going to continue moving eastbound. That's going to head out there towards Everett. So heads up towards Everett, Georgia. You guys have some rotation heading your way. Also Grangerville. You're in your shelters too because you're in that tornado warning. Rotation's now relatively northeast of McKinnon, Broadhurst. Still want you guys to be in your shelters though. And of course, we're starting to get a lot of special marine warnings starting to get issued out there by like eastern South Carolina, just off the coast there, as well as a little bit into the northern coast of Georgia. We're starting to get some special marine warnings for our marinists out there. So obviously, we'll have to just keep an eye out there for that. If you're a boater, which I can assure you, there's probably not many boaters in here right now that's in this water right now. But in case if you are, there is that. It's out there by Hilton Head Island. I actually love going there. That's a place I used to always love going. Hilton Head Island. Beautiful, beautiful place. Let's see here. But yeah, so once again, everybody, if you're just tuning in, tornado warning in effect for southeast Georgia. Includes Broadhurst, McKinnon, Grangerville, and Everett. New scan just came through. Got that rotation here located east of McKinnon. That is tracking generally towards Everett here. Right there towards Everett. So Everett, Grangerville in your shelters still. I still want Broadhurst and McKinnon in your shelters. I mean, you're still in that polygon. You know, fellow James Spann always says, respect the polygon. You got to. You know, if you're inside of that box, you got to be in your safe spot. I mean, because it's still a tornado warning. You know, you're still in that. You know, you're still in that tornado warning. So if you're in the box, you need to be in your shelter. All right, we're gonna switch up cameras here, y'all. We're gonna pull up maybe one a little further down south. Let's see here. Let's try one of these guys. Wow, look at that. I wish that watermark wasn't in the way there. Man. Look at that, though. That's pretty wild looking. Let's try the other one nearby. Oh, that is the same one. Hold on. This one, not as good, obviously. Let's try one of these ones. It's rainy. Not working. I'll give it another chance here. Nope, not working. Okay, cool. Lovely. We got a lot out there in Savannah, though, we can pull up, which actually we'll do that now. Apparently we got some right on the edge of the water here. Yeah, it's right there on the coast of Savannah. Okay, we'll keep it on here for now. Dude, you can tell whenever you get close to the tropics. Like, the buildings change. It's weird. It's like it's a totally different architecture once you get right on the coast. Not like reinforced. It's just different structures. Have you noticed that, guys? Like, you know, it's, I don't know, man. It's just different. In a good way. All right, y'all. Got some new updates on that tornado warning for you guys. Broadhurst and McKinnon, you guys are now safe to come out of your shelter here. Y'all are no longer in that tornado warning. We still got Grangerville and Everett, though, inside of this tornado warning. Radar indicated rotation. We got 0.75 inch hail, which is not a big deal. Yeah, just watch out there for that. that tornado warning there. But yeah, Grangerville, Everett, that rotation right there, it's heading directly for Everett. So Everett needs to be in your shelter, guys. Seriously. If you know anybody out there, give them a heads up. Let them know. All right, we're going to hop over to Texas real quickly, guys. Got some nasty storms up in Texas, too. Quarter hail report up in near Pilot Point, Texas, north of Dallas. A lot of these are for golf ball hail. Yep, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts north of Dallas, out there by Knollwood, Whitesboro, Gordonville, Collinsville, Howie, Gunter, Van Alstyne, let's see here, Bells, Anna, and Weston. West of that, we got a stronger storm. Tennis ball size hail out there by Montague. Sorry. St. Joe and Bonita. We got reports of 1 to 2.5 inch hail reported out there. To the west, we have Mineral Wells. We have Palo Pinto, Salesville, and Crawford. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Tifton, Caddo, Ranger. 60-mile-an-hour wind gust, quarter hail. Also got a new storm out there near San Angelo, Texas. We're going to take a look at that one real quickly. Let's see. That's out there by Miles, south of Orient. It's a little cell trying to develop there. Quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Nothing super. Whoa, dude! Look at that camera on the right. Oh my golly, y'all! Look at that. Wow. That's a big shelf building in. You see that? There's your water, by the way. I don't know if y'all knew that, but yeah, there's your ocean. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna try to get another camera. I'm not gonna move that one. I'm just gonna try to like find another camera to see if we can get another view on that. Dude, man, that is cool. That is freaking awesome. So that's out there in Savannah, y'all. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got some cameras in that storm. Let's see. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's what I was saying, the difference in architecture out there. Wow, look at that thing. That is cool. That is really cool. All right, let's hop back to that tornado warning real quick. We'll do a little update for you guys. So once again, Everett, Grangerville, Southeast Georgia, you guys have a tornado warning out there. This expires in about 17 minutes at 4:15 Eastern. Grangerville and Everett, tornado warning in effect. Radar indicated threat. Heading towards Everett. Looks like that rotation may be breaking up a bit, but keep an eye on it. Dude, look at that sky, man. I love seeing a good shelf cloud. I just wish they could pan that top left camera up there. You know, I wish they could pan that top left camera to, no, don't go offline. Come on. See if I reload it, maybe. There we go. Ha! Got it back. Cool. Yeah, look at the low hang. Oh, the winds are picking up now. That's what happens. That's your next step. So the first step is you get this big cloud, this big shelf cloud that goes over you. Then the winds start picking up, and then after that you'll start getting some heavy rain.
Warning has been issued.
Okay, that might be an extension for this one here. We'll see. Yeah, but there you go. Wow, see it's starting to get darker because the rain's starting to build in. Look at that. So there's your edge of your shelf cloud there. I'm noticing this one's starting to get heavy rain there too. Look at the top of that roof. Wow. Man, oh man. Let's see. Is that an extension? Yeah, it is an extension. Okay. So we'll wait a second. It'll pop up here. So it looks like they now include Cox and Darien inside that tornado warning. Maybe even Sapelo Island and Meridian. Not too sure yet. We'll wait a second, see where that polygon gets placed. Yep, the rotation's still there. Still there. Oh, dude. Yeah, look at the curtains of rain starting to go down that roadway now. Yep, so there you go. Meridian, see Cox, Darien, sorry. As well as Sapelo Island. Sapelo Island. You guys are under that tornado warning there. That's for McIntosh County, I think it is. What's the weather for Harnett County? I'm not too sure. Let me copy your message here. Wow. Whoa. That camera's starting to get pretty hefty. Goodness, look at that thing. Yeah, you're not in any big concern today, my friend. Yeah, you're not in the risk today. Goodness, dude. Yeah, now it's completely overcast. Dude, look at the... Whoa. Look at the top of that roof there. Is that thing flexing? Might be a tarp or something over that roof. I don't know what's up with that. Looks pretty windy out there, though. Wow, man. I'll tell you what, that's something else. Anyways, y'all, back to the tornado warning here. Y'all can keep an eye on the camera. Whoa, did you see that big gust? Wow, dude. Okay, so like I was saying, we have a tornado warning in effect here for southeastern Georgia. This includes Everett area. They did just remove Grangerville, Georgia. Once again, this is southeastern Georgia, guys. Both the camera and the tornado warning here. So obviously we have Everett still included. That rotation is tracking near Everett. They did just extend that tornado warning east of that to now include like Cox. Let's see here, Meridian, Sapelo Island, as well as Darien. You guys are now under the tornado warning here. But remember, these are radar indicated threats, which basically is saying, hey, the radar has picked up some rotation, which that right there, my friends, that's rotation that the radar picked up. And all that. So, yeah, that's what we're dealing with, y'all. So, once again, in your shelters by Everett, Cox, Darien, Meridian, and Sapelo Island there. Is it rare to have a tornado outbreak hit the same region twice in one season? No, not really. It happens. I think this season's been very much above average, though. I will tell you that. Which the South here, they honestly haven't seen too much severe weather. I mean, they've seen a bit. Most of the weather has been up there by like the Midwest and the Plains lately. So this is kind of new for them. My winds are more coming from the north now, says Pat. Gotcha. Wow, dude. Yeah, that was something else to see that. Let's see here. Gonna hop back over here. Let's see. So we got 42 minutes on that tornado warning for Darien. This also includes like Arctic. Let's see. We have Carnegie. Yeah, Carnegie, I think it is. Meridian, Sapelo Island, near Raccoon Bluff. We also have Cox here. Yeah, in Darien Heights area. And a tornado warning. And then for the other one, we have Bella Vista, I think it is, and Altamaha Park. Altamaha. Oh, looks like we got a new warning too out there by oh yeah, this radar's down by the way. So let's hop over to Jacksonville, Florida. Let's see, Argyle and Homerville got a severe warning just for quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, 27 minutes. Yeah, stay away from windows and indoors. You'll be fine. Yeah, with a warning of that magnitude, like, you know, quarter hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds, that's just something you just got to stay indoors for and away from windows, and everything will be all right. Could be some minor damages outside, but, you know, it's once you start getting 70-plus mile-an-hour winds and hail like, you know, ping pong ball and larger, that's whenever it starts to become a bit more of a problem. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, they're still continuing issuing those special marine warnings off the coast there, off the coast of South Carolina, as well as off the coast of Georgia. Rotation's located right there near Everett, Georgia, southeastern side. We also still got that severe thunderstorm warning in effect here for 70-mile-per-hour winds and quarter hail. So at that point, yeah, definitely still remain indoors, away from windows. Yeah, 70-mile-an-hour winds is no joke. That's getting near hurricane force wind gusts. Which, for those who's wondering, the storm that we're looking at right here, this is out there near, Tybee. This is in Tybee Island here, just basically eastern Savannah, the coastal side of Savannah is where this is at. These two cameras, you can't see it, but right here, that's the ocean. The ocean's right there. I mean, it shows you just how close we are to the edge right there. Wow, look at the winds on that top left camera, dude. Wow. Yeah, they're just really ripping. You see all those rain bands just going across there. Goodness. Look at that. That's just crazy. Definitely pretty windy out there, I'll tell you that. All right, let's see here. Okay, rotations between Thalman and Everett here. I don't know if they're going to extend that. They might need to extend that tornado warning a little more further south. It looks like it's that rotation there. It kind of seems like it's going a bit more south maybe. So they might need to eventually issue another warning a little further south, maybe towards Sterling area. I would put it towards Sterling, maybe Thalman area. At least maybe like right here. Yeah, it looks like it's going a little further south now. Let's see here. I think anything in the future will be like April 26th, where there's a major outbreak in Nebraska. Drew, I don't know, man. I don't see anything on the horizon like that right now. Let's see. So we got this big system rolling through. We're going to have this big dome of high pressure built in here for basically the 10th and the 11th. Yeah, anything further than this is la land. We might have a little trough, a little dip in the jet stream for maybe the 13th. Could drive a bit of severe weather out there by the Central Plains, maybe. Midwest, if it can hold up. And then maybe another system for the 16th. But yeah, once again, anything further than that's just la land. Yeah, I think they need to issue that tornado warning a little further south. Just saying. It looks like it's starting to get on the edge of that polygon now. That rotation's right there. South of Everett. That's going to go more towards, like, maybe north of Sterling if it continues on that path. Looks like that top right camera is starting to get a little better. Yeah, there's the coast, guys. You can see, oh, you can barely see my cursor here. Yeah, there's the ocean right there. So that's like right on the coast. That's out there once again in Tybee Island, East Savannah. You know, I've actually been there before. Now that I think about it, we took a boat over in that area because we used to go to Hilton Head Island all the time, and we took a boat to Savannah, which is like literally it's not far. It was like an hour to get there, I'm pretty sure, something like that. It's been a while since I've done that endeavor, but yeah, I've been in that area before. Yeah, hopefully this thing will start to die down here soon. Because like I said, that rotation out there, yep, there it is, right there. That's outside the polygon now. We need a warning, Weather Service, come on. They need to include like Sterling, maybe even a little more west of that, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if they needed it like that. Something like that. I mean, what I do know is that it is going outside the polygon now. That rotation, because that rotation's right there just outside the polygon. That's going near Sterling, Georgia. That's going to go right towards that area, y'all. Oh, a little bit of flooding. Did you all see that? That car go over that area? Anyways. Hey, y'all, give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quickly. Give me 1 second. We'll be back in like 5 minutes, y'all. Hang tight. You'll be back here shortly.
Damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. These are the 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 93 degrees. The wind was southwest at 17 miles an hour. The report from Florida State University was not available. At Apalachicola, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 85 degrees. The wind was southwest at 14 miles an hour. At Panama City Northwest, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 85 degrees. The wind was south at 13 miles an hour. At Dothan, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 91 degrees. The wind was southwest at 17 miles an hour. At Albany, heavy rain and fog were reported. The temperature was 66 degrees. The wind was northeast at 14 miles an hour. At Valdosta, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 89 degrees. The wind was variable at 5 miles an hour. The forecast for the local area. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. Friday, mostly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. A chance of showers in the morning, then showers likely in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds. Highs in the mid-80s. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Friday night, partly cloudy with showers likely with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the evening, then mostly clear after midnight. Lows in the lower 60s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour, becoming northwest after midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday, sunny. Less humid with highs in the lower 80s. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday night, mostly clear. Lows around 60. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-80s. Sunday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Monday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 40%. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. A chance of showers in the evening, then showers likely after midnight. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 60%. Tuesday and Tuesday night, showers with a chance of thunderstorms. Highs around 80. Lows around 70. Chance of rain 90%. Wednesday and Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday, partly sunny with a chance of showers. A slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 50%. The current time is 4:13 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station KIH-24 in Tallahassee, Florida, operating 24 hours a day on a frequency of 162.40 megahertz. This broadcast originates from your National Weather Service office in Tallahassee, Florida. The latest weather and forecast information can also be accessed by calling our automated forecast line at 850-942-8851. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 220, effective until 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Georgia: Brooks, Decatur, Grady, Seminole, and Thomas. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. These are the 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 93 degrees. The wind was southwest at 17 miles an hour.
Alrighty, guys, we are back here. Had to go do something real quickly, but we're back. Hope y'all are doing good. Let's see here. So they did cancel that tornado warning out there by Everett. Rotations out there by Sterling now. They still got that tornado warning in effect out there by Darien, Meridian, and Sapelo Island. Out there by Cox too. So that's in effect here until 4:45 p.m. Eastern. So about 29 more minutes left. 29 minutes. We've lost a lot of those warnings, though. I'll tell you that. Look at all those. A lot of those are gone. Let's see. We're going to hop over back to Texas real quickly. Going to see what's going on here. Quarter size hail. Ping pong ball hail for that one out there by Mineral Wells. Quarter size hail out there by Strawn. Miles. 60 mile one guy's $50 hail. Honestly, guys, whenever this tornado warning expires, we're probably going to pick back up later on for evening coverage. Because right now, like I said, things are calming down a little bit. We're still going to have some storms out there by Texas going on. But I'm going to take off here once this tornado warning is gone. Okay? Just want to go ahead and throw that out there. And we've already been live for over an hour and a half here. So, yeah, just wanted to cover a little bit of Georgia here. That's the main reason I went live. Which seems like a lot of that's going off the coast and becoming sub-severe. So that's good news. But we got Darien, we have Sapelo Island, Meridian, and Cox. You guys are still in that tornado warning there. Which it seems like they said that rotation's just south. See here. Yeah, so we got until 4:45 according to the latest thing here. So we still got a little bit of time before that does get expired. But personally, I think it's probably gonna go a little sooner, considering that though the area that they're watching is a little further south. But yeah, still Darien. See Carnegie. We have Meridian, Arctic. See Sapelo. I think it's Sapelo Island. We have out there by Cox. Just a big mess here, honestly. It's a big velocity mess. But yeah, radar indicated threat for 26 more minutes. Susie says, thank you for the coverage. You're very welcome, Susie. No problem. Glad to be here for you guys. So I love y'all. Want to make sure you guys are weather aware and safe out there. Like I said, yeah, we'll pick back up later on tonight. Because... Here, I'll show y'all. The main event we're watching is actually supposed to happen late today. Yeah, you can kind of see here. This is kicking off here at about like... according to some things are supposed to pop up by like Alabama and stuff like that. This is like right around midnight or so. Slightly before midnight. Yeah, but you can see that little area there is starting to kind of fade out. But we'll be back live again later today, I promise y'all. Probably right around sunset, I'm thinking. Maybe around like 8 p.m. Oklahoma's getting a break. Yeah, expected to, but we did have a couple of severe storms out there in Oklahoma a little bit ago. Still a little bit of storms, actually. Is that a new one? That might... 25 minutes. Quarter hail out there by Stigler. Come on, tornado warning, go away. Got 25 minutes on it. I don't think it'll last 25 minutes, personally. We'll see. See, Darien, 25 minutes. 0.75 inch hail there, too. Got all these special marine warnings, though. That's because the storms are heading off and out into the water. Got a new radar scan here. Had thunder in Paul Valley. Gotcha. Yeah, we definitely need some... we need a break. Yeah, this weather's just getting crazy. All right, 24 more minutes. Let's see what our new scan looks like here. Honestly, yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing anything like significant out of that anymore. But yeah, regardless, like I said, Polygon's still there. You need to be in your safe spot by Cox, Meridian, Darien, and Sapelo Island. Radar indicated rotation out there. Yeah, honestly, y'all, I think we're probably just gonna go ahead and head off here. Wow, actually, on those cameras that we were looking at, we reported 56-mile-an-hour winds out there. For those cameras that we were looking at, yeah, we reported Tybee Island. Reported 56-mile-an-hour winds on that storm there. That's wow, man. It was definitely windy. We got reports of let's see, trees down, power lines, and power lines, or trees down on power lines out there towards Savannah. TRG said there would probably be a tornado outbreak on the 21st of May. I said I don't think so. 21st? That's a little far out. Yeah, Drew, I don't believe that right now. I mean, 21st of May, that's it's the 9th. That's like well more than a week away. Yeah, that's like 300 hours out. Why is he saying that? For the 21st, like 300 hours out? That's... Nah, I wouldn't go off of that right now, man. That's too far. What I see is maybe a little bit of a trough, which could drive maybe a little bit of severe weather there for like maybe the 12th, 13th. I'll have to do more research on it. And also for another system, maybe run the 16th, 17th. But yeah, anything like that going out to the 21st, that's no. That's not reliable. Let's see here. Yeah, so there's that one system for the 13th I was talking about. That's in like 4 days. Let's see here. Yeah, that definitely creates a pretty decent pool of instability out there. Out there by like Arkansas, Texas. Let's see, 850 millibar. Yeah, pretty low wind shear though. Like I said, it's not that strong of a low. Wow, good dew point depression there though. Wow, look at that thing. Getting like 75-degree dew points. That is ridiculous. That is some serious lower level moisture. We're going to grab a sounding because why not? It's just south of Dallas here. Tornado warning still in effect for Sapelo Island, Meridian, Darien, and Cox in southeast Georgia. Let's see. Yeah, the lower level wind field, the lower level kinematics are pretty weak. But it's our mid levels, upper levels that are pretty strong. Whoa, I don't know what that was. But 4,000 joules per kilogram of instability, that's a lot of unstable air, actually. You know, it seems like that's kind of been the latest thing lately, is that we've been seeing a lot of, you know, high cape, low shear environments, which somehow magically produce these really nasty severe weather events. I think I was talking to somebody about that yesterday. I forgot who it was. But, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of high cape, low shear environments, which have just been kind of really getting some pretty crazy activity with them, in which, you know, overall probably is allowing for, you know, all that severe weather from that high cape. What's up, Rebecca? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, like I said, we're going to head off here whenever this tornado warning expires, y'all, in 19 minutes. What do I think about Nebraska? Where? From the models? I don't think it'll reach up Nebraska. Yeah, that trough there, it looks like that low might be positioned over, like, Kansas. I don't think Nebraska will be caught up in anything like that. Let's see. Let me zoom back out here. We'll actually look at the ML Cape. Yeah, that's way too far down. I really don't see any like really nasty systems going through. The next potential for severe weather, I think, is definitely possible. It's going to be out here in this region there, by like eastern Texas, maybe like eastern Oklahoma, portion of Arkansas, Louisiana. That's for Monday. So we'll watch out for late Monday. Yeah, we're getting that high pressure dome that's going to build in, which will allow for a lot of stable conditions. Which should make things a little bit nicer. Oh, did they cancel that tornado warning? Nope, never mind. They just updated it to where it was behind the HUD. Still got a tornado warning in effect here. They did cancel it for Cox, Meridian, and it's right on the edge of Darien there. Still got it for Sapelo Island. Rebecca says, thanks for all you do. You're very welcome, Rebecca. I'm glad to help out. Yeah, so I think not that much of a problem there. But yeah, Darien, Sapelo Island, y'all should still be in your shelters there. Still got that severe warning down here for 70-mile-an-hour winds out there by Sea Island, Sterling, Thalman, and Everett. But that storm is honestly getting ready to just kind of push off the coast here. See. Yeah, I mean, Drew, he's good for the most part, but I don't agree with that 21st thing that you say he said. Like how there's going to be severe weather on the 21st. I mean, for one, that's like really far out. That's like almost 300 hours out. I don't trust that. Not to mention, I mean, GFS and stuff like that isn't showing anything super wild. I mean, I don't like looking far. I honestly, I typically don't look more than 5 days out unless I see some serious support going on. I mean, like I said, with this guy right here for the 13th, this is in reasonable time frame. With that little trough, that little low pressure system rolling through the Central Plains. You know, which could cook up enough instability and moisture to kick off some severe weather, but kinematics seem pretty low on that. Low-level wind shear seems pretty weak, which I think would really hurt the overall development of those storms and the mode of those storms. Come on, tornado warning, go away. Knowing my luck, we're going to get another tornado warning as soon as this one gets expired. That's just how it's been, dude. That's just how it's been. When you think you're in the clear, winds keep changing directions, says Pat. Let me look. No. They're still moving in the same direction, man. They're going southwest. Got from some northeasterlies going to the southwest. Let's see. Darien, Sapelo Island. Tornado warning in effect until 4:45. Yeah, we got 15 more minutes. Let's see here. Black Tar says, "Hey Andrew, drove from Miles, Texas to San Angelo. Let's see. Some wicked hailstones about 15 minutes ago. Some golf balls, I'd say. Yeah, no, there's definitely been some big hail out there in Texas. Absolutely. 2.5 inch report out there by Steffens, 1936 UTC, almost an hour ago. Yeah. So Mary, I looked at wind direction on the surface, and I'm not seeing strong. And see, wait, hold on. And they're not strong for this week. I don't know yet next week, but this week's coming very, very weak on the winds on the surface. You got to be kidding me. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Is that a supercell developing west of Fort Worth? Dude, look at that boundary. Holy cow. I think that's the outflow boundary from those storms up here. Bunch of cold air. That could kill out these guys over here by Mineral Wells, hopefully. That might kill out that storm, so hopefully that could be some good news. Let me pull up mesoanalysis just for why not. Just to kind of look and see what's going on. Let's see. 200 SRH. 3,400 joules per kilogram of mixed layer instability. That's a good amount of instability out there. Photographs are curving. I mean, that environment looks definitely possible. Lower level winds are not that strong though. 850 millibar shear is about like 5 to 15 knots. I don't know about all that, man. Kind of just a big mess. I mean, that's not even in any rural. That's mostly in rural areas there, anyways. That one storm. We've lost a lot of our warnings. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 warnings. 1 tornado warning, 5 severe. So as soon as we get that tornado warning, as soon as that thing's gone, I am kicking off for now. Just ready for this to end. I mean, look at the velocity. I don't even see anything concerning anymore, to be honest with y'all. Because that tornado warning that they issued there for the rotation, it went south rather than north where that warning was at. That rotation is now off the coast. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I was about to say, I don't see why there's a warning there anymore. Yay! We're tornado warning free. So we got, oh God, I'm going to hear that tornado warning thing pop up here soon, of course. Knowing my luck. But yeah, so we got 5 warnings, 2 considerable severes, 1 in Georgia, 1 in Texas, Glenn County, severe warning for 70 mile an hour winds, quarter hail. Texas, Grayson County, that one's out there for, let's see, I don't even know where Grayson County's at. These are all right around quarter size hail. Yeah, I mean, well, honestly, they look to be a lot better. Honestly, I think they're all at quarter, right? 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter hail. 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter hail. Quarter size hail. And then this one's at $half hail, 60. Yeah, so they're all lower and severe. All right, y'all, we're gonna head off here. We'll be back on later this evening, though. I promise y'all, we'll be back live later today. Not sure what time. I'm thinking right around sunset, maybe 8 p.m. Eastern. It's an idea. It's not 100%. I will be live at that time, but I will be live later tonight. Okay. Hope to see you guys there. Once again, thank y'all for joining. Let me go ahead and go over our donators real quickly. I think we did have a donator or two. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, we had one donator. That was Tabletop, coming with a $2 super chat, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate your support. Saying thoughts for Super Risk. Oh, I already went over that. Duh. But thank you, Tabletop. Appreciate the support. And yeah, that's all. But thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining. And like I said, I hope to see you guys here later on today. Turn on post notifications. Oh, they upgraded at the golf ball hail. 60-mile-an-hour winds. The one out there by Santo, Morgan. I feel like I have a feeling they're going to issue a tornado warning on this, guys. I don't know. Like I said, it's heading towards rural areas for the most part. There's not many places there, so that's good news. But all right, guys, thanks for joining. Catch y'all later on. Thanks for joining, and we shall return. See you later, guys. Catch you all on the next one.